Welcome back, you beauties. Lots of excitement today, and I have a feeling a lot of positive energy. Joining us right now is Fourie. He's a musician and a brilliant entertainer and just an all-round wonderful human being. And he's brought some more wonderful human beings with him beside him, and are some incredible artists, his choreographers, and an upcoming star in the dance world, Dre Julius and Sean Ram. And they've got something cooking.
Oh my goodness. Well, together they've created a dance anthem called Die Dans Ding. We've got to take a look at this and find out more.
Looking at ourselves. It's probably going to happen. It's probably going to happen. Welcome to all of you. Can we get a round of applause? I know it's very, very early. We don't really have a live studio audience, but we do our best. Okay, I'll come in a big hand and they'll clap. Good to have you here, my friend.
Yes.
How are you, first of all, in this crazy year, crazy world?
I'm good. I'm actually good. Like, I think I can honestly say that we are finally good. We just had a chat about what's happened the last 5 years. I think life is great and there's hope again.
We've found our way.
Yes, we did.
Or we are finding our way.
I took mine a long way, though. It was like I went the long way around.
That's all right, man.
Well, shall we get into what got us moving a second ago? Die Dans Ding has taken over, especially on the social media streets. We're seeing people take up to the challenge and make sure that they too can contribute to what you have put out there. Can you talk to me about just the idea around Die Dans Ding, and did you imagine it to be a challenge?
Yeah, so I basically, look, I haven't released Afrikaans music in 8 years, so I thought, I've got to come back with something with a bit more substance. It's got to have meaning, it's got to have beat, it's got to be happy, because Lord knows we need happy.
We need it.
And I thought, let me create a song that's going to sonically and physically get people onto the dance floor, but not only there, in their homes, in their car. Don't dance and drive, please. In the kitchen, you know, and everywhere. So I hooked up with a guy called Fred from Heuvel's Fantastic.
Cool.
And we literally designed this thing that it starts with your feet and it takes over your body and then your soul, and then there's a drop. And when that drop comes, the happiness comes.
Sure.
It's really like an experiment to get people happy again.
Just get it out.
Yeah.
Let's talk to the dancers here. Can he dance? How difficult was it to get him to do these dance moves that move up the body?
It was a challenge.
Gonna out it, straight out there, boom. Done.
You got it.
It's real. I feel you, buddy. I feel you.
But I represent everybody. So he's a dancer, and this is for
Graham's
everyone.
giving you
You represent the likes of me, I think is what we say. I love that.
I'm excited to get moving, though. Let's talk about the moves that you kind of put together along with the song. It's supposed to bring happiness. It's supposed to bring excitement. How did that come about for you guys?
So when David explained to me his idea for the song, I looked at the choreography and thought, let me create something simple enough but fun that everyone can do and everyone can just enjoy doing.
We love dance because it's empowering. You feel it. I love it. No, there is something. We see it every day with the dance groups that we bring in here. The fact that we can open that up, you can tap into a generation of young people just with a look in your eye. And that's my favorite thing, is to watch that warm-up as you get into the TikTok video. What is having a platform like this mean to you, to know that you're reaching people who are just like you, who have the same creativity inside, the same fire, and now have an outlet like this and a community to connect to while they're doing it?
It's beautiful. I mean, it's not something you really plan for. It's generally you end up, you're just on the platform to have fun. And then you have this crowd and you have many of people that's having fun with you. And I think that's the beauty of it all, that you can all just release. Like, you don't just dance like no one's watching. That's the fun part.
Except everybody's watching.
Everybody's watching.
I love that. Well, David, can I come back to you, just talking about the good work that you're doing? I know that you're taking this to different schools, making sure that you're sort of instilling and inspiring so much self-confidence in the young kids, maybe even spotting some potential talent as you see them moving, like these guys on the couch right now. What inspired you to do that, and what is it going to look like?
Look, when I was in New Zealand, I worked with an organization called Star Jam, and they basically help kids with physical, mental, like on the spectrum, to sing and dance. And I taught them. and they were so amazing. And when I came here, I kind of just continued that streak because it's my recharge. It gives my battery a recharge. And I met up with the kids from the Imibala Trust, and every Friday I go, I teach them, or not teach them, they teach me. But I tweak.
Yes,
keep up,
and that's the motives of the whole song. You know, it's to get people singing and dancing, because music does make you happy no matter what your socio-economic background is.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've seen that. We joke about the post-COVID, the before and after. I saw this shift during COVID where young people all over the world saw themselves represented. And this penny drop moment of, hang on a minute, I'm actually the biggest market in the world.
Yeah.
It's me. I'm that person that everyone wants. That being said, to find fame and fortune on TikTok, what's that thing? What do you have to do as a dancer to stand out and be noticed?
Be noticed. I would say consistency.
Okay.
It's very important, but you just need to be fun. You need to be open, you know. Express yourself and be true to yourself. That way people will want to know more about you.
Authenticity. I love that. And you got to do one of these before you...
Okay.
You've got to get into the vibe, man. That's where my dancing ability begins and ends, unfortunately. David, doing amazing work. Absolutely amazing. This is what music now needs to look like, honestly. The circle has just gotten a whole lot bigger, and yes, we're going to see a performance in just a moment. Stick around.